Ephesus used to be a major port on the Aegean Sea, but river silting now has it about 5 miles from the ocean. Paul visited Ephesus on his second and third missionary journeys. On his third journey, he spent a lengthy time here, as much as 3 years, and while teaching and preaching here, he also wrote his letters, 1 Corinthians and probably portions of 2 Corinthians. Ephesus was a city of 300,000, built primarily of stone and marble, and mostly of one-story structures. This is the entry road, and at the end of it you can see the 2-story building, which was my favorite of all the structures. This is the facade of the Library of Selcuk, which was built in the 2nd century AD. It was built as a monument and a grave for Selcuk, the proconsul of the Roman province of Asia, built by his son. The sarcophagus is in a burial chamber beneath the floor. The interior was 3 stories, the upper 2 of which contained about 12,000 scrolls, making it one of the largest libraries in the ancient world. The niches contain 4 statues representing the virtues of wisdom, moral excellence, thought, and knowledge. The original statues are in the Ephesus Museum in Vienna. The public latrine was reached from the covered Academy Street. These free public toilets served the citizens as well as visitors. The seats were arranged around 3 sides of this open, colonnaded courtyard. Fresh water flowed in the channel in front of the seats for cleaning, and this wastewater flowed underneath the seats. 4 springs and 4 aqueducts supplied water to Ephesus, and then miles of underground pipe supplied it to the buildings. The great theater was built in the 1st century BC by the Greeks. Then the Romans rebuilt it from 81 to 117 AD, ultimately with a 3-story facade which brought its capacity to nearly 25,000 spectators. The main stage area was built in front on top of those piers. The smaller auditorium was built for council meetings and musical performances. John, the disciple of Christ and the author of the Gospel of John, as well as the book of Revelation and the 3 epistles of John, was in Asia from 67 AD onward. Tradition says he brought Mary, the mother of Jesus, with him to Ephesus. In the 6th century, the Emperor Justinian and Queen Theodora constructed a 6-domed church in this location. Measured approximately 200 feet by 400 feet, and it played an important role in the Christian pilgrimages of the Middle Ages and was called the Church of the Cross.